next reason why we appear to have a problem in terms of electoral violence is what I call the politics of gangsterism. It appears that these days our politics reward people who make the most noise. Our politics appear to reward people who can destroy the most. Our politics appear to reward macho men. Our politics appear to reward strong men. Even though the famous statement of the visiting American president has often been repeated, that we should seek to build strong institutions and not strong men, I dare say that our politics has rewarded and continue to create strong men. And these are the people who are rewarded. Ideas are no more respected. And the one who has the best of policies is not necessarily the one most admired. In the circumstances of what we have, our politics have gone to the highest bidder on the basis of who can outdo the other party in violence. The final point, and I'll revisit this, the final reason why we appear to have so much violence in our politics, and this probably, in my opinion, is the most difficult one, is the politics of exclusion. The so-called winner takes all. In other words, when a party wins power, the party sees itself as having benefited from the toils of being in opposition. The party sees itself as the time having been ripe for it to now benefit from, if you like, the resources of this country. And by the resources of this country, that extends to employment, employability, that extends to all other allocations that one can think of. By logic, any other person who doesn't belong to that political party, or people who are perceived to belong to the other side, are excluded. The concept of winner takes all speaks to the fact that the winner of an election enjoys, quote unquote, the booty. The danger of the winner takes all is that it creates a sense of political death for the loser. The loser of an election can be sure that for the next 4 years and possibly 8 years and beyond, you may be in a wilderness that may mean the very essence of life and death. What that means is that we have heightened the cost of political power. The cost of losing political power is so high that death may be good in some circumstances. Now, the effect of these is the gradual normalization of violence in our electoral politicking. And with that has come the weaponization of elections in Ghana. Opposing parties used or benefited from the perpetration of violence during elections and the forcible seizure and theft of ballot boxes that have been accepted as a reality of elections in Ghana, in our country. For the so many years that I have been conscious about elections in Ghana, many ballot boxes have gone missing, never ever accounted for. It will be interesting for the electoral commissioner, or the electoral commission actually, to one of these days advise us of the history of ballot boxes that disappeared. Were they ever found? And if they were found, where were they found? And in whose possession were they found? And what happened after they were found? Often in the euphoria of elections, we forget the lost ballot box. And then the vote is counted and the results are declared, because somehow, even if the lost ballot box is found, the results will not change anyway. But it may be important for us to find out where these lost ballot boxes are.